Hello. Can you talk?
I, I, ish
If
labadubidishlitipidi,
you're so.
I, inebida, u, indubidai. Okay na?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, wait lang. It's my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
It's my turn. Hold on. I just need to open everything. Sige, ready na?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you, kay ikaw lang nang may
Well,
kulang daw. Because I
sorry.
told you I'm okay na.
Well, sorry if I have to do a lot of the
Sorry.
things to prepare. Three, two, one, here we go. Hi, welcome to the pre-show show. I've got surprises for you, Nins.
Or what is it? What's
Well,
going on?
we'll find out after the theme song.
I have a question for
Okay.
you.
Why do you seem so scared?
Hi, I'm Niña.
And my name is Em. Welcome to Frightening, Alarming, Real Life Tales Show, a podcast where we talk about scary things that may or may not have happened in real life.
You don't know about that?
No.
You don't know about that? Oh my god.
I am genuinely freaked out.
So sit back, relax, and try not to go crazy with fright.
Aren't we all crazy?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
And welcome to episode 3 of Frightening a Real Life. Wait, what? Frightening, Alarming Real Life Tales Show. I swear, I need like a sign that gives me the title of the show because I always mess it up every time I try to say it
Don't you
in
have
this
it?
podcast.
I thought you have it.
No, I don't.
Why?
Well,
Why
I
do
have
you
my
not?
computer here, I have my soundboard, and I have um the audio recording stuff, and then our call, and then I have the show notes. But other than that, I don't have the title, so I have to do it from memory. Judd, how was
Mm.
your week?
Eh, it was good in a way, because, I got like a little commission going on. But aside from that, yay, generally
Yay!
okay.
Congrats on the commission.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
I mean, like, get
A little work
get
here
that
and there.
point, girl, because we'll probably be stuck in quarantine for like a really long time.
A while.
Yeah, for a while. Aren't you gonna ask how my week was?
No, I know your week was great.
No, ask
What happened?
me.
Okay, fine. How was your week? Oh,
Well, no,
amazing.
bitch.
Thanks.
How
Um,
dare you?
thank you. Of course I dare.
It's so hot lately.
I know.
Summer
It's
is like
Davao is like 50 degrees or like 40 something, right?
yeah, 50 degrees Celsius, 40 something. I have no idea. And it's sucking the energy out of me. It's like it gets so hot. I just like want to lie down in bed. Do you know the
I know,
feeling?
right? Like the best would be like tub of ice and then just like dip yourself in it.
And then to make things worse, we have power outages, and that's
Yeah.
like the only thing keeping me
And I heard
cool.
it's kind of frequent.
Yeah, it's gonna be frequent since summer is around. My fan is the only thing that's keeping me cool. And when they do a power outage in the middle of the day, where it's so hot,
Mhm.
I just do that.
Like
Y-
wanna just scream and like
yeah.
cry and shit.
Um, Today, our topic or our theme for today is all about uh scary stories that we've gathered, or scary stories that we know that's not here in the Philippines. Because for the past, like, what, 2 episodes, we've been talking about,
Too, yeah.
yeah, scary stories that that are that happen in like Philippines, like exclusively. But
Mm-hmm.
uh like Philippines isn't the only country that exists. There's like other countries too, right? So we
Yes.
gotta talk about the other countries too. But before that, Nins, in one of the days where it was just like so hot, I was just like, how can I bring something fun into this podcast? As if talking
Mm-hmm.
about horrific things isn't fun already. Well, I thought of a game that we could play. Well, you could play.
Why just me though?
Be- because I set it up. I know the answers.
Boo. We should have like someone over
Well, I did try that, but Tirso didn't want to.
scared. Mm.
He was researching the questions, and he was like, Andrew, can I like opt out because the things I'm reading is disturbing me? And I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything, so you know,
Okay.
I'm a good boyfriend. That
Uh-huh.
deserves a clap. So this game is called Fact or Fic.
Okay.
So the rules of the game are very simple. I'll be reading you a synopsis of something or a summary
Mhm.
of a story, and then you have to guess if it's fact, did it really happen, or is it fiction. Gets?
Yeah.
Alright. Here. Let's once again, fact or fict. Alright, Nins. This is the first. Okay. This is the first story.
Wait, I have to stop you.
Hold on. Yeah, why?
The music's too loud.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I tried to turn it down. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Once it,
I mean, the music is nice, but like it's kind of too loud though.
let me try again.
Okay, yeah.
Fact or fic? How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright. So this is the first story. 3 women conspire to kill children by luring them to their house. They believe killing children will make them younger again. They got caught the first time but got away. Years later, they come back but they got caught, and that time no children died. Is it fact or fic?
Before I answer, at first it reminded me of Hansel and Gretel, and then it reminded me of the game Witcher where they had these 3 crows. So I'm gonna say fiction.
Are you locking on to fiction?
Hmm.
Sorry, let me redo that. Are you locking on to fiction?
Yeah, sure.
And you are. Oh my god, I forgot to download drumroll sounds. Hold on.
Well, hold on while you download.
Never mind, kapoy na. Ay, I don't wanna download.
Come on, you have to download drumroll sounds.
Drumroll. You
No,
are
you have to go download.
correct.
Yes.
It is the story of Hocus Pocus.
Okay, I remember. I'm like, what is
Yeah.
that? And I'm like, okay, now I remember what that is.
Yeah. 1 point for Niña,
Yeah.
and now we move on to the second story. Is it fact or fic? Okay. This is your second story. A whole family was murdered. Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
The music is too happy.
And
And then we're
then
talking
you're
about
talking about murder.
a whole family was murdered. Doot, 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 doot. And then, like, what?
uh, yeah, that's
Okay.
funny.
Anyway, is it fact or fic?
Yeah, so happy.
Yep. A whole family was murdered with a pickaxe in a quiet farm in Germany. Before the murders, The maid that lived with the family quit because she believed that the farm was haunted. The family would apparently hear noises coming from the attic, lose their house keys, and find a newspaper in the farm that none of them purchased before all dying. Is it fact or fic?
That sounds interesting. I'm gonna say fic.
Are you locking on with fic?
Yes. Yes.
She has locked on with fic. Doom. Just pretend I did the locking on sound. And you are wrong.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that was a fact that really happened in Germany back in 1922, and it was very disturbing to read. But anyway, you still have 1 point. We're moving on to the third and final question. Is it fact or fic?
It's Andrew. That's the answer.
I'm dancing in my chair, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, here's the story. 3 filmmakers go off into the woods to shoot a documentary. None of them came back. Is it fact or fic?
Fic.
Locking on with fic?
Yes.
And you are correct! Thank you so much for playing fact or fic. I'm dancing.
We should we should have someone else on this one, like
Yeah, I really want to play the game. I want to play the game. I wanted to guess with you. So if you're listening and you want to do the questions for us, feel free to email us at fartspod@gmail.com. I also forgot the email. fartspod@gmail.com. Yeah, thanks for playing, Nins. You have 2 points. Why did you guess fic for all 3?
actually the second one and the last one I was kinda iffy about them, but I'm like, I'll just go with my gut.
What do you mean iffy? Like you were iffy about your answers, or you were iffy
Yeah,
about
I
the
was
story?
iffy about my answers because
Ah.
they kind of do sound like it is possible. At the same time, it could be a movie or something.
Actually, the third one was the synopsis of Blair Witch Project.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I
You-
have not watched that one.
you won nothing.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is my life. Winning nothing.
Well, we're gonna move on to our first story now. I'm gonna be the one with the guest story, so I have to go tell my
First.
story first. Okay?
Mhm.
But before that, let's have a quick break.
Break.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Andrew. You may know me as the co-host of the frightening, alarming, real-life tale show. But did you know that I also make video blogs? Yeah, they're all on Facebook. So come and join me in all the crazy adventures that I get up to at www.facebook.com/The Andrew Talks. That's TheAndrewTops. See ya! And welcome back. I hope you are enjoying the breaks. I'm putting effort into putting
Breaks.
advertisements in between the breaks. What?
Are
am I
we
saying?
sponsored?
So far we are not sponsored, but I hope
Sponsored
we will be.
by Andrew Tapino and Gikatori?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I mean, if you want to, we can, I can definitely record something.
I don't know. On you.
Okay, Nins. All right.
Okay.
Wait, okay, I'm still in my game show voice. Wait, can I just relax for a second?
Wait, didn't we relax sa break?
Ah, ah. I thought I turned it off, but it was still turned on. It was still turned on. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. My theme song. Here we go. It's my turn to do the first story. There's a story for you in this hand of mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. I've searched high and low, wrote down an essay. Now Andrew is back, and there's hell to pay. There's a story for you, and this hand of Okay, Nins, your fan is in the microphone.
My fan is in the microphone.
Yeah.
No, it's actually far away.
Then what's that air I hear? Sounds like air.
I don't know, cause like I'm on my phone and then like the fan is far away. How about this? Better? Or
Yeah,
same
that's
lang?
better, but I can hear like a dog. Hi, puppy. Aww.
What dog?
Wait, what?
What
No,
dog?
I hear it. It's in like the distance, like not near you, but I can hear it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on.
The nearest dog is like hella far away.
Stop it.
Huh?
Ghost dog. Ooh.
And it's like hella cute doggo who wants pets and
Yes.
cuddles.
Yes. Okay, the first story, this one happened in Florida back in 2012.
Ooh.
Let me just turn down the music. Okay. Right. So, apparently, the police or everyone suspected that this teacher was worshipping the devil.
Ooh.
So, a school teacher named Danielle Harkins started acting strangely back in 2012, and then a few days or weeks later, she was arrested for abuse of seven of her former students. Now,
Wait, and I don't understand. What
What?
happened? She was arrested for abuse. She
Yeah.
abused 7 of her students, correct?
she was arrested for abusing over 7. No, sorry. Wait.
I'm confused.
She was arrested for abuse of 7 of her former
Oh, okay.
students. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay.
So, this is a quote from the newspaper clipping that I found. So, it said that Danielle Harkins told the kids that they needed to rid their bodies of demons as the group gathered before dusk on a Saturday around a small fire near the St. Petersburg Pier. They should cut their skin to let the evil spirits out, the police said, she told the children. Then, they needed to burn the wounds to ensure that those spirits would not return. Now, when Harkins held a lighter to one of the teen's hand, the wind blew the flame out, the police said. That prompted her to douse his hand in perfume before setting it on fire. The boy
Yeesh.
suffered second-degree burns, the police said. Another
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Nada.
Exactly.
Okay, get this. This one is the craziest one. Another teen was cut in the neck with a broken bottle, the police said. Harkins used a flame to heat a small key, which she then used to cauterize the wound.
Jesus. Okay.
She is messed up I swear. This is like
Yeah, no shit.
so finally they caught her because the parents were concerned. They saw their kids looking like that probably, so they reported it to the police. And then during the interview after the arrest,
Hmm.
none of the children would talk about what happened.
I wonder why.
Why aren't they talking?
Yeah,
I don't know
curious.
if there are like new bits and pieces to the story because this happened back in 2012, but from the information I gathered, that was so messed up. They would have to be so messed up not to talk about it.
Ask. Yeah, like, or ask for their parents for help and like what happened, or like,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah, so that's my story.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
paper
Snaps.
story. It's like dark and shit, nice.
I'm very good friends with my teachers, so hearing
Mm.
this story, this is like, what the fuck? It's just a major
Yeah.
what the fuck.
Like straight up, like the people have issues, like not just like the teacher who like did that to the kids, but as well as the kids themselves. I mean, if you know that's what your teacher's gonna do, or like, you would have resisted or something, right?
Well, she was probably brainwashing the kids. We don't know.
Maybe, yeah,
Well,
maybe.
because you trust the teacher, right? The teacher is supposed to be like this guiding figure in your life, and then
Hmm.
she goes up and straight does demon shit.
Messed up shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy demon shit, yeah.
that's so scary.
Jeez.
Anyway, that's it for my story. Another clap. Riveting, riveting.
Interesting though. It's like, why would she do that and stuff like that,
I know, right?
Like it makes you question and wonder.
Okay. Nins, before
Mhm.
we move on to your story, we're gonna take
Mhm.
another break. So we'll be right back.
Hi, it's me, Andrew. Do you like this show? We'd like to know what you think. If you've got time, come give us a review on iTunes or on Facebook. Your review would mean the world to me and Niña because it lets us know what you think of the show and it helps other people decide if FARTSPod is something that they should listen to. And hey, we might just read your review on the air. Again, we would really appreciate it if you took the time to give us a review on iTunes or on Facebook.
So, welcome back. Okay, Nins, it's now your turn to tell your story. Hold on, wait, which one is your theme song? I can't find it.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. Nins, it's your turn to tell your story. Something for your ear hole, a tale to scare. This one talks about a murder, that one wails about a ghost, and will Nina read them? Yes, indeed. Now something for your ear holes, a tale to scare. Searching here and there and everywhere, crying stories. Niña, please, can't you read them? Oh yes, she do. Okay. I am planning to change your theme song because like for some reason it's not sitting right with me. It's just like it feels weird. I don't know.
It's okay.
It's gonna be changed soon. Anyway, what is your story, Nins?
My story is actually a slightly famous urban legend or folklore from Japan. There are people who've heard of it. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called, it's like the general idea of it is like the smiling woman or the slit-mouthed woman.
Uh-huh.
So the story goes that if you're walking on the street, it doesn't matter male, female, or like how old you are, but if you're walking in the street at night in Japan, if you meet some lady, she, like, as you pass by, she would ask you, like, do I look pretty? Do I look beautiful? And she has her mask on, like a mask or like something that covers her face. No, she has a she would try to have a conversation with you. If you answer her with a yes, she takes her mask off and reveals her face that was sliced off from ear to ear, being slit. Like in a way, she's like a real life Joker, but like really hella scary and shit. And then there are versions of the tale that her mouth is like the story goes that she was mutilated during a medical or dental procedure, or that like some other woman was jealous that she was beautiful, so she was murdered, and then she died, and then she became this vengeful spirit. Now, if she asks her, when she takes off her mask, if she asks her that, like, oh, do I look, how about now, even if with her mask off, if you answer yes, she'll slit your mouth so that it would appear to be, it looks like hers. Now, if the first time she asks you, am I pretty, or like, do I look beautiful, you answer no, she would immediately kill you with scissors. Now,
what? Okay.
Yeah, she would kill you with scissors. The first time she asks you if she's pretty, you say no, you die via scissors. If you say yes, she's gonna show you her face and ask you again. If you say yes, slits your mouth and you kind of look like her now. But if you say no, she cuts you in half.
You can't win with her. Like either way, you're gonna get mutilated.
Yeah.
So
there is a way for you to like survive the encounter. That like you would have to sort of confuse her. Like this one version I've read, that like you would ask her another question in return instead of responding. If that would kind of confuse her, and then
so wait.
Have like a time to run away.
Wait. Okay, so let's try to how do we say it? Role play the situation.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you will be the what is she called?
In Japan, she's called, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, most likely I'm not, but it's called, Kuchisake Ona,
Ooh,
or,
sake.
like, you can call her the slit-mouthed lady, or let's say slit-mouthed woman, or smiling woman, either.
No, I think I'll call her Sake, because,
Okay.
I need alcohol in my life.
Sure.
I have no idea what I'm saying.
Sure, Mr. Allergic to alcohol, sure.
I'm just walking down the street. La 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 la.
And this lady would show up, and I would ask you, with my mask on, am I pretty? How do you respond, though?
I say
either yes or no.
Bitch, I'm gay. And then I run away.
Yeah, you can actually do that. Because like, there are people who like would confuse the heck out of her, and then like she would kind of be stunned with your response, and then you have time to run away. The thing is that you should run away hella fast, though.
Bitch, I'm gay.
Run away.
And then I run away. and then this is the music. And then she's chasing me, and then I go, and then yeah, I'm just okay.
Alright, so yeah, that's her general story. There are people who would actually try to distract her by throwing money at her or hard candy at her direction, and then like say this word called pomade, or like
what?
I don't know what exactly it means. Like you would say pomade, or I don't know how to pronounce this one. Like you'd say that word like 3 times and she'd get confused. And then based on what history of it, people who've heard of this story or this legend had like this dated back way in Edo period in Japan, like 17th or 19th centuries. Within those
so this is
periods.
a very
It's, like,
old
really
old story. Okay.
It's like really old story. It's like one of those stories that you read in like a short story you read at late at night in the dark and stuff.
Okay, so is it based off of anything that happened in real life?
There's like no exact one, but there are versions of the story that like one of them was like she was a concubine for a samurai during her lifetime, and then the husband for some reason sliced her mouth off. Some like basically like jealous woman from a different household like did that to her, or it was like a surgery or basically an accident gone wrong kind of thing.
So okay, so
Mm.
it's like Maria Labo all over again, but
Yeah,
like in
it's like
Japan.
that all over again.
Yeah.
But like the Japan version of it, or
Uh-huh.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Thank you so much, Nins. I enjoyed that because I got to be the
Actually,
person asking the person
There's
what.
actually a film for it.
Oh, there's a
There's
film.
a Japanese. Yeah, there's a film. This was made in
Oh, I'm
2007.
good. No, thank you.
Yes, you and Kirsta should
I
watch
don't
this.
wanna.
It's called Carved. Then there's like Collins, then the slit mouth woman.
I'm good, thank
You
you.
should-
I'm okay.
Yes, go watch.
Bitch, I'm gay. Okay. So once again, thank you so much, Nins. Good job, good job. Really, really riveting story. All right, we'll take one more break. Yes, yes, we love to take breaks here. And then we'll finally go into the guest story of the week. So we'll be right back. Scary, petrifying, terrifying, spine-chilling, blood-curdling, horrifying. Got some scary stories that happened to you? We want it and we'll read it here in the Farts podcast. Email us a voice recording or write to us telling your scary experience at fartspod@gmail.com. Or send us a voice message over the Anchor app and get featured on our next episode. Welcome back to Frightening, Alarming, Real Life Tales show. See, I got that time. I didn't even read anything. I got it that time. Alright. So, I always forget, I have a theme song for this. It's time for you to bring it in. Andrew and Niña are waiting, so come on down. We'll read it now. Your stories that make us go. How? Alright, so this is called The Stories That Make Us Go How. Okay, so I was tasked to find the person to share us with the story because, pulling back the curtain a little bit, we are actually recording this while the podcast is not released yet. We're just doing this so that we have, how do you say it? Bala? No, how do you say that in English? We have
Don't ask me.
we have ammunition. We have something up the pipeline so that, there will be weeks where we won't be able to film. We won't be able to record a podcast. So it's good that we're doing this a little bit earlier. But in the future, we are planning to do maybe live stuff. I don't know how.
Maybe.
If this
We
will
shall
be
see.
if this will become popular, I'm crossing my fingers it would, because I love talking with you, and I genuinely miss you. I'm talking to you,
Aw.
Nins. Aw. This one was by my friend, and she prefers to not go by her name, so she gave me an alias. She wants me to call her Girl from the City of Love. Because apparently the story happened in Iloilo.
Ooh, I'm in Iloilo. Ooh.
Yes.
I'm like, who is this though?
Oh, no, she lives here now.
Do I know this?
No, you don't know her.
Oh, okay.
So this is the story. Back when I was still in college, I used to live in a boarding house. And to pass the time, I would sleep in the living room. One day, the boarders next door were super noisy and it woke me up from my sleep. Apparently, they were making lots of noise because they were trying to scare off someone who had their hand through the window. It was a thief. To top it all off, our landlord, hearing the commotion, brought a gun with him, which only scared us more. Okay, and then she goes on to say, it's not supernatural, but it was scary. My God. My god,
It is. It
indeed.
is.
Like, do you know what's like? Okay, we can be talking about like monsters and ghosts and supernatural urban legend shit, but if it really happened to you, like something that could potentially happen to you, that is scarier. I repeat, that is scarier. Could you imagine, like, you wake up and then there's a hand through the window and it's trying to grab something, and like you don't know this hand, and like you're thinking you're safe in your house. Turns out it was a fucking thief.
It is, because, like, as they say, the real scariest thing in the world isn't ghosts and monsters, but, fellow human beings, because,
Yeah.
you know that, like, they're around, they're real.
Yeah, because they're real and they actually do shit like
Yeah.
global warming or being a really shitty president. I don't know. Let's not get political in this podcast, but just putting it out there, there are some shitty presidents. So thank you so much, girl from the city of love. I actually
Thank you.
Okay, she didn't actually write it in English. I had to translate it to English. She wrote it in Bisaya. If the story was a bit off, blame my brain. But I did leave the Meged. She spelled it as Meghg. Meged. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl from the city of love. That's the third time I'm thanking her, because I really appreciate people who Are you typing? What are you doing?
I'm typing. I'm sorry.
Stop.
You can't hear it? Okay, I'm
Yes, I can
sorry.
hear you. Stop doing emails.
Let me do emails. I need to do my emails.
For all I know, you could be playing Minecraft while we're talking or something.
No, I'll do that after.
Oh, okay.
I did that earlier, too.
Okay. If you want to, submit your own story, then feel free to shoot us an email. Make sure you put the subject line as my story or my scary story. You can either just type it out or you can record yourself, telling the story. I will listen to it before, playing it because, who knows, there might be some weird people out there who will, write weird stuff or like say weird stuff, and we don't need that more.
We're already too weird.
Yeah, we're already too weird. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't talk about it on the last episode, but our podcast host, so the people who are helping me distribute this podcast, actually has their own app. It's called the Anchor app, and if you download that, you don't need to email me. Like, for example, if you have your scary story and you want to tell me all about it, then there's a part here where you could just voice message or something like that.
Ooh. How do you do that?
Okay, so let's say you're playing like a podcast.
After you published an episode or two, and
Okay, and the player will come up, and then on the bottom part of the screen, there will be like the part where it says message and favorite. So make sure you click the
Oh.
favorite, let us know that you like this podcast. Then the next one is message, and so when you click that, it will give you a chance to record a message which you can then send straight to me. I will be receiving those messages. So if you have a story, feel free to do that.
Yes, go send all that story. Send
Yes.
stories.
We're done. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe it. Like, time flies by so fast now. Like, back in episode 1, it felt like we were talking for 2 hours. Now it just feels like it's been an hour. Like, legit.
See you guys.
Yep. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Frightening, Alarming Real Life Tales show. If you've got a fart, then feel free to email us at fartspod@gmail.com. That's fartspod@gmail.com. You can follow me on all social media at the Andrew Tops. That's CHEANDREWTOPS. My name is Andrew, and I'm here with
Min? You guys
Thank you so
have
much
fun.
for
You
listening.
Go send those emails, okay? Bye.
Wait, what did you say?
Bye.
No, before that?
Send those emails.
Yeah, send those emails.
Send those.
Do it.
Send us your voice. Send us your
Do
stories. Send everything.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Do it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.